We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jose Barrios, the right-hander out of Puerto Rico, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me, a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Stepping up to the plate, Robert Poisson, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Underway now on a Friday night as the first pitch of our series misses for ball one. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They were losers last time out, but still in a decent groove as they'd won 4 of 5 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead, you start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. And next up will be Franklin Barreto. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. First offering on its way. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Hey, you know, D-Row, Rusty Valentine, he's known for having a high and a low strike zone, but he's pretty good east and west. You better keep it on the corners.
Yeah, I'm okay with Rusty's zone, without question. You know he's going to elevate. It's north-south, so you're aware of it. As a veteran player, you can live with that.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play.
Olson.
Easy out, easy out. Plays it first.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show. At the plate, Rolando Velez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Dan D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know what, D-Row, this is when you really get tested. They call it the dog days of August for a reason. When you're struggling like this team is right now, the games get long, the schedule gets long, and you start looking forward towards the end of the season.
Yeah, but you got to find a way, Dan. You know as well as I do. You got to look in the mirror. You're playing for way more, especially the way this team is underachieved. You got to keep grinding. You got to find a way to put your foot on the gas and show up to the yard every day ready to go.
So coming to the plate, Tyler Naquin, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Rangers leave a pair. We are still scoreless. Into the box now, Anthony Santander. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against pitching. This guy has decent numbers.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out.
Play ball.
Stepping into the box, JT Riddle.
Batting eighth, the right fielder, number 15, JT Riddle.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Strike called. Perfect throw, and they got him at second.
Clearly, they were hoping to be aggressive and doing some running tonight, but I think they're going to need to adapt now. It's not working, and you just can't keep running into outs.
Play ball. 3. He's out. 3. Out. 3. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Rolando Velez.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Here's the 0-1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
You got it. No one better. Let's go.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Ball, that's out.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. High in the air out to center field.
You're going. You're going.
Laureano will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. 1 left for Texas. They trail in this one 3-0.
Let's play ball. 3. 3. Out. Out. He's out. Out. That's ball 4. You're out. Out. He's out. 3. Out. 3. You're out.
Now at the plate, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Arise leads off first with 1 away.
Here you go.
A ball and a strike.
Boy, good lead.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. 4 to 6 to 3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on the show.
Play ball. 3. Out. 3. He's out. 3. 3. Out. 3.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Rolando Velez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Come on, Biggin.
First offering on its way.
Ball, that's down.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
Hey, keep it going. Punch up for us.
Now the 1-0 is chased out of the zone for strike one.
Hey, meet you right here. Let's go, kid.
Let's go. No one better.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed for strike number two. Trevino is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 inning is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's...
3. You're out. 3. Out. Out. He's out.
And he just keeps on going and going. That's save number 35 for the season. And he's proven to be as reliable as anyone in the game.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The Athletics took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Eric Lauer earns his 8th victory of the season. J.B. Wendelken records the save, his 35th of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Rangers, 2 runs on 11 hits, no errors. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Texas Rangers. It's Rangers baseball next. Tarek Skubal is on the mound for Game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Here we go now.
Striding in, Logan Davidson, as we run you the numbers to see the splits between July and August. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in playing reasonably well of late, though they have dropped their last 2 in a row.
Yeah, Matty, this team finds itself with a huge lead, double digits right now, and climbing, playing really good baseball. Some people will say, oh, you don't want to have that big a lead. You start resting on your laurels. I look at it the other way, man. You've earned the right to kind of get some guys off their feet if the manager wants to. There's a lot of different ways you can go about it. This team's focused and playing really good baseball. I would not worry about it. Keep pushing the throttle.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And the exciting middle infielder Franklin Barreto bats next.
Hey, give him a 1 here.
First delivery to him on the way. Skubal has compiled just under 130 innings of work, and through those innings he's worked to a whip under 1.20. League average is around 1.3, so that's a respectable number. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson.
First baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
You out there?
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
A's are gone in order. A's 0. Rangers coming up. It's Major League Baseball on the show.
Let's play ball. Ball 4. Extra base.
Stepping up now, Rolando Velez, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
He's set and the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And Dan D-Row, this Oakland ball club entering play here tonight. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, Matty, I always felt like these were huge games, whether it's earlier in the season or later in the season, to find a way to get to 500. You feel like you can start fresh and start pushing in a different direction. You cannot continue to ride that seesaw of win one, lose one. This team has to get hot. Starts today.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Rolando Velez becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
3. You're out. Out. 3. Out. Ball 4. Take the base. He's out. You're out. That's ball 4. Out. Out. He's out. Out. You're out. Out.
To the plate now, Rolando Velez, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, doubled up on breaking balls there outside. Now might be the time to bust that fastball in.
That softly hit to right. Will that get down? Barreto will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away.
3. Out. 3. 3. He's out. You're out. Out. Ball 4. Take your base. Ball 4. Take your base.
Stepping in, Rolando Velez. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
So next to the plate for Texas, Miguel Andujar. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Before the first pitch, a check at first. And a dive, but he's back in there. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in safely. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch out. Nothing doing. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen.
See it up. Drive it like you can. Let's go.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. Velez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And again a throw. Runner back safely. Another throw over. And he just manages to get his hand in. 1-0 pitch on the way. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
Play ball.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Anthony.
1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt.
Well, you know, he had a good idea right there. The infield was playing back, but it's not going to work out for him this time. That's a nice play to react, and they take care of him at first.
Play ball. 3. He's out. You're out. 3. Out.
Digging in to try it again. Rolando Velez. He singled his last time up.
Rolando Velez.
Come on, let it slide right here.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Come on.
Rolando Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches. They lead it 2-1. Chad Green comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 57, Chad Green.
Ready for another shot now. Franklin Barreto. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, let's go right here.
Comes set and the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Hits this one hard the other way. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Standing in, Matt Olson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Matt Olson.
First pitch on its way.
Ball.
Here we go, boys.
Hit hard back up the middle, but unfortunately right at the shortstop for the second out. Striding into the box, Matt Chapman. His prior history versus this arm is 4 for 11. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. From the stretch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lifted down the line in left. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yep, just another successful day at the office for these guys. But this one has a little bit of added significance, as that's win number 82 for them on the year, so they're assured of finishing the season with a winning record.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Texas jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tarek Skubal gets to double digits with his 10th win of the year as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Chad Green wraps it up for the save, his 56th of the season, best in the league. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rangers, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 44 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.